Okay. Hello, hi and welcome to some more game showcase with me, Dozero. So this week we're gonna look at Concrete Jungle. It's this interesting little game. It's a sort of a puzzle city builder game sort of thing. I've seen this game before and it immediately caught my eye. It's just really interesting to me. And I've seen a lot, so I know how the game works. I'm going to try to explain it to you. But we're going to be playing the campaign because they got a fully voiceover little campaign history and everything. And it's a really gorgeous looking game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it myself. So let's go to Hollyville. It's a tutorial. And let's start. There we go. This is Hollyville. So it's a bit of a Tetris kind of thing.
Welcome to the small town of Hollyville. My name is Lainey, and I'm here to show you the ropes.
All right.
Looking around is pretty easy. You can use the right mouse or the keyboard's cursor or W, A, S, and D keys.
Okay.
You can also zoom in and out using the mouse wheel
Whee!
or the R and F keys.
Or the right mouse button. That's probably easier for me.
In front of you, there is a small grid upon which you can place buildings. Those buildings are determined by a series of cards.
Yes.
Let's draw some now and get started. That will do nicely.
Right, indeed. Okay.
At the top here is the next card in your build
I guess
list.
she's gonna explain it for me.
Cool. Pretty useful.
Huh?
On the card is a small 3x3 grid with a building icon in the middle. This displays the building's effect on its adjacent tiles. Blue squares represent +1 point. So the school will give +1 points to the tiles immediately adjacent to it.
Okay. So we take
With the card selected, you can now place
put it like here.
Notice how the blue highlights represent the area effect as displayed on the card. Let's put the school here.
That's exactly where I was gonna put it. Okay.
You'll notice there are now some plus score markers on the empty tiles that were affected by the school. If we place point collecting buildings on those positive scoring tiles, we'll get points.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
It just so happens the next card in your build list is a houses card.
Who would have known?
By far the most common point collecting building.
So this is the simple version of the rules. It gets a lot more complex because you get interesting buildings, then you get buildings that have like weird effects and you can build blocks.
If the building collects points or not.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
So let's get some points.
Yay!
Great!
Bam!
We now have 1 point due to the combination of the school's area effect and
I love
the
this.
house.
This looks so pretty. It's a really good looking game.
We have a target to reach for each column.
Yep.
Currently, that target is 2. You can see your current target right here in the top right.
Oh, I guess you guys can't really see it. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Yay! Now you can see the target. Yay! But now you can't really see this anymore. But if I move the camera around, you'll be able to see. But yay! Now this is my target for a row.
In order to fulfill that target for each column, we need to use a combination of buildings that affect their surroundings and point collecting buildings. Next up, we have a car wash.
Yeah.
This card also has some red squares, which means it will have a negative effect on those
she doesn't like that.
But crucially, it has positive effects in the places we need right now to bring our house up to 2.
Okay.
Select and place the car wash so that our house is given another point.
Yes. There we go, we'll put it right here.
We now have 2 points in the first column thanks to our house, school, and car wash. Also notice how the red negative area effect from the car wash canceled out one of the points from the school. Now the first column is complete. Look what happens. See that? The column has been cleared. That means you bank the points from that column, which are then multiplied and added to your total score. It also means you get a new empty column to build in here on the right. The immediate aim of the game is always to clear the first column, but you'll have to plan ahead with your building placements in order to do that for future columns. Those are the basics, but let me show you what happens if you forget to place a point collecting building in a column. Fill this column with the following non-point collecting buildings.
Okay.
If any building area effects spill off the side of the grid, they will have no effect.
Okay.
You can...
Alright, well, let's fill up the thing.
Now we have no point collecting buildings in this column. This will likely happen to you sometimes, but just to be clear, it's something you want to try and avoid.
Okay.
And not just because we have a brewery and factory next to a school. With no means of collecting points, this column cannot reach its target.
Yep.
Therefore, it's just going to sit there while we fill up the rest of the empty land. Once the first column is filled, you'll notice this little button flashing at you. All we have to do is click it to force clear.
Can I click it? Oop. Apparently I can.
Great! However, force clearing isn't free. It costs you 1 life. You can see how many lives you have left here.
Okay.
Make sure you use your lives sparingly. Once you run out, you'll fail the level. Now see if you can complete past this column here using the next batch of buildings.
Yeah, this is our target right here. It's got a little finishing flag on it. Okay, so we'll definitely want a house here. We'll probably want a house right here. Then we can build a school right here. There we go. We could have like a supermarket right here, maybe? Now we have a house worth 2 right here. Can prepare a shop here. Oh, I should have put the shop there. Factories. We can build a house. Ooh. Ah, I know exactly what I need. Build a house here. Build some random houses. We don't really care. Build a bunch of breweries. And all we need is now build a school right here. Bam! Completed. So it's a little complete the value, place the building game, but it's got a lot of interesting game mode that make it really interesting in my opinion. And it's like a relaxing game. Plus I love the style and the little drawing and the little jokes. So let's continue. Yay, we did the tutorial. Lutherfield, simplified mode. Let's start it. Okay. Oh, see, now it's already wider.
Since you did such a good job at Hollyville, well, apart from the whole school, factory, brewery debacle, which was kind of my fault.
Don't you like the style of this? I like the humor. It's
I hired you to develop
very
in
cute.
the county of Luther Fields, a small commuter town south of the city. You know what to do, just a few small differences this time.
Okay.
You now have 2 times as many build slots.
Ooh.
You can the excitement! Us government employees need to appreciate the little things. I've also thrown some new buildings into the mix.
Okay.
This is a green. Yes, the card is yellow, get used to it. It's one of my favorite entry-level cards. It lets you choose a tile around it to give +1 to. Super useful!
Okay. So we
All
can...
you have to do with the green is place it where you want as normal. Some blue icons will then appear to show you where you can apply the card's buff.
I love seeing the little city in the back. Okay.
Just select where you want to apply the buff. Easy.
Super easy.
If you decide to cancel the placement after you have clicked, you can do so by clicking the X icon that appears over the chosen build position.
Okay.
If you ever get confused about what a card does, you can right-click on any card at any time in the game to have a closer look and find out more about what it does.
Okay.
You need to develop the land without running out of lives.
Okay.
This bar here shows you how close you are from completion. It will fill with blueness as you clear columns.
Okay.
One more thing.
Oh, sure.
The column target is now set at 3. Nothing you can't handle, right?
Yep.
I'm going back to City Hall. I've got so much paperwork to do with the coming election. Catch you later.
Bye! Alright, so we can put a little green here, give bonus point to this. We can set up a car wash. The target is 3. Alright, we can set up a car wash. Then you could put another green right here. We could have a factory here, probably. Nice factory, and a brewery right here. and then we can just build a house right here. Now another thing we could do though is we could try to get bonus points. If we wait a bit to complete this and complete multiple row at once, we'll get a bunch of bonus points. So, but we have to build a house right now. So let's prepare a house here. Then we can build a supermarket like this. And we can have a library over here. Very nice. We could even have a school right here right now. So this row is ready. This row is ready to go. So we just need to drop a house here and it's gonna clear it all. But we want to try to hold up on that because we're trying to get as many points as possible. There we go. Why don't we do something like this? Oh wait, I'm missing this row. I skipped a row. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. We can build a house here maybe? We'll definitely need one here. We'll do something like this. And then we can have a green. Give this house some bonus. Now you have to be careful with factories because if you build it right here, suddenly these houses are no longer worth as much. But here is a safe position. Looking quite good. I have a little car wash. Alright, I could build a car wash here. Now we have a brewery. Brewery is not too bad. We can build it right here. We have another green. So we could just build a green right here. Very good. Place down a house here. And we could put another house right here. And then we put our last house right here. And then, look at this. All of it will clear in one go. Bonus! Look at this, bonus. Ah, beautiful. And that was like almost half the thing cleared. Right there. How nice. Now this park square is really powerful. Look at that. We can set up this whole area. And then we could combine it with a supermarket. Kind of like... I like the idea of combining it like this, but I think I'm going to combine it like this. Right? Now we have a house that's worth 2. We can put a thing here, and now it's worth 3. Very good. We can build a green right here. Make this worth 2. We can have some factories over here. No problem. A school. Build a school here. We're better off building it right here. There we go. A car wash. We're gonna probably need a green or something else for this spot. We're gonna build the car wash right here. Seems fine. We could build another supermarket kind of like this. A brewery, huh? Build it right here. A shop. Alright, now all the houses are coming in. Oh, that's too bad though, because this row... Okay, let's build it here. Now we can start putting down houses where we know we're gonna want them. Like this. Ah, okay, we can have a green. Like this. We could build another park square here, but now that area is going to be a bit more difficult. Or we can build it here. How do I grow this? We could put a green diagonally over there. Or we could just build another house here. That's also definitely an option. So I could do something like this. Then I have a shop. And I can build that shop. It's gonna be a bit wasted. Where do I want to build that shop? Maybe right here. Now we have a bunch of houses, so we can put a house down here. It's worth 2. Or we can green that. I can put a house down here. It's only worth 1. But I can now green this house. And then I can build a school. Ah, I shouldn't have put the shop there, huh? And yeah, I shouldn't have put that there. Alright, we're gonna clear because right now I need this row to be... I need to be able to do more with that row. And we're getting to the last row already. There's a little farm or something over there. Very nice. All we really need is that supermarket. So we're gonna need to keep a spot like this spot here clear for that supermarket. In that case, let's start working on other options. So by building that supermarket right here, we're gonna fix the problem. Or building it right here as well. Yeah, in that case I'm gonna build a factory here. Now the brewery is kind of annoying. We can just put it in the future. That's a problem for future us. Build a house here. Build a school. Also, we can build a supermarket right here, and then we can use the shop to finish it up. You can also score more points by going above. Like you can score 4 points, 5 points, 6 points, and that's really good to do, but you know, let's not get too much ahead of ourselves. It's also more risky. Hey, area completed! Woo! We've unlocked a new card. So it's kind of a card game, puzzle game. It's a mix of so many game types together, and the logic inside the game itself is really nice, and so's the little story. And I like this game. I think it's a really relaxing, fun, puzzly game to play.
Did you hear the news? Caribou City has a new mayor. Some guy called Selfridge.
Selfridge?
Can't wait to meet him. But welcome to Grapefruit District. As you can see, there's not much going on here.
Okay.
So it's a perfect site for redevelopment. You've been doing really well, so I think I'm going to give you a bit more control today.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Up until now, you've been using a preset selection of cards. I'm
There we
going
go.
to change that by teaching you the basics of deck building.
Deck
You always
building.
start the game with 12 cards. These are basic entry-level cards, and most of the ones you've been using so far fall into this category. You can
Okay.
tell a card's level by the colored triangle in the top right. This gray-pink color represents a basic level card.
Okay.
Remember, you can always right-click on a card at any time to find more details about it, including its level.
Okay.
There are some other numbers here too. Let's start with the one in orange. This number is the card's expenditure cost. When you play this card, the number here gets added to this bar in the top right. When this bar fills up due to accumulating expenditure from your buildings, your column target will increase by 1.
Okay.
So that makes everything harder, since then you need to reach that higher target for your future columns. In other words, high expenditure costs are something you want to avoid, as it will make your column target increase faster.
Okay.
But seeing as almost every building has an associated expenditure cost, it's inevitable your target will increase eventually. This other number in yellow here is a bit more positive.
Yay!
This is the card's economy point contribution. In a similar fashion, this number gets added to the yellow bar in the top right. I'll show you what happens when the economy bar fills. Let's place some buildings that are good for our economy.
Okay. Okay. So, starting with a restaurant here is really good because we can hide the effect, the negative effect, in the previous column. So we're gonna do that. Then we have a brewery. We can put it right here. And a factory. I guess we can hide it over here. There we go.
Purchase. You get one every time the yellow bar fills to its maximum.
Okay.
We can spend this on a new card to add to our deck.
Yay!
Look, a new button.
This game is amazing. It's so
This
cute.
button opens the card shop, and that's exactly what it sounds like. You'll get a choice of 4 random cards to add to your deck.
Let's go do it. Alright, so we have 4 choice. A chemical plant, which is gonna give us like basically a free card, but it's really negative. An extra shop. A green. Greens are really good, but we only have 1 green. Or a wholesaler. which is kind of like a half version of the chemical plant. Let's get a let's get a shop. There we go. And now we have 13 cards. There we go.
Good choice.
Thank you.
That should keep you going for a little while.
All right. Now we gotta keep our eyes open and get ready to buy more of those cards when we can. So, put down a shop here. We'll probably want a house right here, almost certainly. There we go. We can get this a little bit higher. Ooh, a school, huh? We'll probably want to build a school somewhere about here. Very good. An extra shop, we can build it right here. Ooh, a park square. Oh, look at that. That's the perfect place for a park square. Bam. Now we can build a house right here. This house is ready to go. So we're gonna keep a house in our double thing here just in case. But we're gonna be putting down more houses. Here's a good spot. It's already got 1 point. And we get an extra house. Why don't we just try to build a house like right here? That looks good to me. Now we can put down factories where they don't affect anything as much as possible, like right here. And there we go, we can buy another card. What have we got? A restaurant, a chemical plant, a theater. Oh, but this is a one-time use card. So, as you can see in the top left corner here, this one has a little arrows on it. This one doesn't. So this card, you use it once, and then it's gone. So it's not the best. The garage is pretty good, and it's not as expensive to use as the restaurant. And we don't really have one, so let's get a garage. There we go. Alright. So right now, we have a bunch of houses. Guess we can, guess I'll build a house right here. Now I have a green. Now this one's gonna be harder than the other ones to get. So I'm gonna put a green right here and a shop right next to it. That's gonna make this one really hard to get. Whereas if I put a shop here, not easy. I can put a nice garage here, but it's gonna affect this house. Ah, crap. I could put the garage right here. No, it's gonna affect that house. Okay, the garage is not that good a choice. The garage was, I regret the garage. Okay. Let's build that here. We have a brewery, we can just put it right here. We have extra houses. You know what we can do? We can just build an extra house right here. Then we can build a garage like this. There we go. We have a school that we could build right here. Right here. It's a nice looking school. We have a restaurant. That would lower us by 2 though. We can build it here for the future. I think we're gonna have to clear at this point. Yeah, I think this is the time to clear. I mean, it's almost everything. Maybe if we're fast enough. Can we like do this? Can we do this? We're cheating the system. Excellent. Excellent. Look at all these points we got. That makes me very happy. And apparently people love living here already. Huh. That's good to know. Hey, we can buy something. A school. Schools are really good. Restaurant, a theater, or a supermarket. I think I'm gonna get a school. Schools look real good to me. It's also good to understand that these cards, they increase the number of cards in your deck. So because we're getting all these cool cards, we're gonna see fewer and fewer houses, or at least it's gonna take longer for us to see houses. So you gotta be careful about growing your deck too much. A brewery is basically a waste. So we'll definitely need a house, probably around here. We could build a factory down in this corner. And I guess then we're gonna build a brewery here. Maybe put a shop here. And a school right here. And then Park Square would sort us out. Park Square here would also be quite good. Then come the houses. Then we have like nothing but houses. We have a green coming. Another house here. And I'd love to have another house here, but now I'm starting to lower my options. Let's put another house here instead. Or right here. Now let's put it off to the side like this. Okay. We can build a green. We can build a green to this house. We can build a shop right here. We could build a school like this. Like this. Like this. We have the option of building a restaurant. Here maybe? We can build a shop here. It does make this row hard to complete. Then we'd build a house right here. A brewery. This whole section is useless to us. But we are going to have a factory to deal with, so we're better off building the brewery. And now the target is 4. But the 4 doesn't come until the next row that shows up. So it doesn't like upgrade the targets of the things you were already working on, which is good, otherwise we'd be really screwed. There we go, and now we can buy 2 cards. Schools are nice. Park squares are really nice. And a green. Greens are really nice as well. Very good. Okay, so now we can build a house there. We have this. We can build a house right here, probably. That looks good. And then we can just build a park square right here. Look at that. Beautiful. If we set up a school for this spot. There we go. Now if we could just get to a house. We can do this. And now we have a green. And I guess with the green we can increase this row. And then we have 2 houses. One here. Can I get another one down here? No, we have a square, a park square. Okay, well, let's start clearing all the rows. Yeah, there we go. Let's get those points. Ah, okay, one thing to notice. I wasn't sure about that, but I just noticed that. And that does not make me very happy. When you put a building whose effect is off in the future, you don't get that effect. So right now, some of the buildings we put down here would have put blue squares up here, but we don't have any because, well, because they're gone. Which is not the best. This building is really useless to us, so let's just put in the future. We have a house. Oh, we have an extra purchase. An extra house. We have lots of houses, though. 7 houses. Some more schools could be good. Breweries are not bad. A wholesaler. Let's get a wholesaler to grow our economy a bit faster. Okay, so we're definitely going to want a house there. We can dump this factory off in the future. We don't really care about it. Put down the shop right here. And we have 2 houses. But we might as well... Might as well play for as much as we can. Let's get something else. Garage, the theater, the green. Extra greens. Greens are always really good. Or an extra school. Let's get an extra go to an extra school. There we go. And I think we're just gonna finish it right here. Oh yeah, the target was 4. I thought the target was 3.
Complete.
Yay! Ooh, now we can build a grove. Oh, I didn't have time to read that. Okay, well, very nice. There we go. And all of these have been unlocked at 3 stars. That makes me really happy. Randolph. Difficulty hard. Okay. Let's go check it out. Oh, look at how pretty this is.
Good morning. Welcome to Randolph, aka Suburbia. I grew up here, so don't screw up.
She's got so much personality. I love her.
I've got a new card to show you, but to demonstrate, I need you to build a city block.
A city block?
You may have noticed already that if you place buildings of the same color next to each other, they group together.
Uh-huh.
This forms a city block.
And this is like the more advanced
you can differentiate
mechanics.
between blocks by looking at the road layout. Roads will encircle blocks.
Okay.
We've got a few houses here. They're all of the residential class, green, so we can use them to form a block.
Okay.
By default, the maximum block size is 4 buildings, but you may come across cards that increase this.
Okay.
Place the 3 houses in a row here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This next card is special because it can give 1 point to each building on the block.
Uh-huh.
Like the green, however, you can only choose blocks adjacent to it.
Okay.
So select the community hall and place it on a tile next to the residential block.
So, by building the community block, for example, right here,
Magic! Buildings that affect entire blocks can be
I love
really
her.
powerful.
Yes.
There's something else I need to make you aware of.
Okay.
Up until now, you've only used cards that are repeatedly cycled in your deck.
Well,
Some cards, however, are one use only. These cards are usually either more powerful or cost less expenditure to make up for it.
okay.
You can tell if a card is cycled in your deck repeatedly or a one-shot card by the icon in the top left.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the circling arrows behind the class icon.
Yes.
As you can see here, the Houses card is cycled in your deck.
Mhm.
That means when you've played all the cards in your deck, it will remain along with any other cycling cards. They will get shuffled and you'll start to draw them again. The Duplex, on the other hand, is a one-shot card.
Yes.
Once you've played it, the card will be
I
removed
understand the
from your
concept
deck.
of that.
To make up for the fact it's one use only, the Duplex has a nice bonus effect of giving itself 2 points.
Okay.
You have a Duplex available now, so you could put it on one of these tiles.
Okay.
The Duplex gives +2 points to it,
Yes.
but placing it here will also make it join your existing residential block, which means it will also get an additional point thanks to your community hall.
Okay.
Or you can place it further out to help you clear a future column. It's your call. Good luck.
Thank you. All right, let's build a duplex right here. Ah, look at that. Bam. Okay, now we need to start working on this row though, because this row is a bit more difficult. We could build a shop here that's gonna give +1. And we could build a clinic right here that's gonna give +2. And then we would have this square as well. And so we would have 1 here. We have 2 here and 1 here. Yeah. Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna start working on a future row. If that's the plan. It's gonna take us 2 houses to clear though, which is not the best. Shop. Green. Or we can just use the green. But that doesn't solve my problem here. Okay, now we're gonna need 2 houses to solve this row. Okay, so in that case, let's build a green like this. We're gonna build a shop here. We're gonna need a house right here for sure. And we're gonna need a clinic right here. So we need 1 more house to build down here to clear this row. So in the meantime, we need to start working on our future. Right here is a good place for a factory. And we have more and more purchase. Garage trailer park. Collects point. Minimum 1, maximum 2. Huh. A circus. Remove cells after 3 placement. Cannot link to blocks. Huh. A bus station. Okay. I think I'm gonna try the trailer park. That's a risky one. Let's get more garage. There we go. Okay. Supermarket and a garage. We can start with the garage, maybe something like this here. And then we can build our supermarket here or here. Like this. Then we can build a restaurant to get this row ready. Now, yeah, how are we gonna deal with this row though? Can build a restaurant right here. Then we have, come on houses, I'm gonna need houses. Then we can build a green here. And potentially a clinic right here. Or a garage. But then this row becomes really hard to complete. No, I think we need the clinic right here. And the garage. Garage is really annoying. Okay, let's build down. We have 3 houses, so we can go 1, 2. And then, because I'm getting a bit antsy about my card, I think I'm gonna finish this row. It's safer to finish a row and leave one, because otherwise everything we would have put in here for the future would have no effect. Like this tile would have normally have a +1, but it doesn't right now. So, small things, but we can deal with it. There we go. Now we can build a garage right here. Very good. We're gonna have a house here. We're probably gonna have a house right here. A shop here would help. Restaurant here would help. +1 purchase. Community garden, +3 max block size, +1 selected adjacent building. Okay. A farmhouse also collects points, but it doesn't form a block with houses because it's a different zone. A silo and a food processing plant. I'm gonna get the silo. Oh, that food processing plant though. It's looking good. Let's get. It's only a one-time user. Let's get the silo. Okay. So green. We can make this tile good enough. Like this. In which case we'll want to build a house over here. In any case. And then we can build a clinic. Oh, this row already has a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's build a clinic here then. Then we can have a house here. We can have a house here. Silos. How do these work? We build a silo over here. Which is gonna give me some purchase. Okay. And we could build a factory right next to it as well. Very nice. Garage. Okay. Garage is not really useful to us right now. So I'm just gonna tuck it away over here. But it lets us buy a new card. A scrapyard, another silo. I think silo. The thing about this symbol, I think that means you can stack them. I think that's what it does. Hopefully that's what it does. Otherwise I'm getting myself in trouble here. Let's build a restaurant, a supermarket here. We have more houses. So we can build one here. We can build a clinic right here. We can build another house here. And then one last house right down here, and we clear this whole thing up. But first, yeah, we can build another silo here. Yeah, and they grow. So you can stack them, which can be really useful at saving space and stacking. Well, in this case, it's stacking negative things. But because we already don't have a house here, that doesn't affect us, and we get basically all that space for free. So let's put down this house, and let's clear it all. Yes. We should be pretty close to the finish here. There we go, we can see the end. Look at all these points. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Oh, we have a bunch of greens. Greens are nice because we can do like something like this. And something like this, for example. We could build a shop here. We could build a garage here. But then this row becomes hard to complete. So instead, we can build one right here. Now houses, we're definitely going to want a house here. We're going to want a house probably here. We can build a restaurant here to help with that house. Very nice. But now we need 4 as our target, but we've already... It doesn't matter because we already see the end. We can build a factory up there. We don't really mind that. We can build another green up here. Now we can clear this row. Supermarket. Ooh. I want to build that supermarket in a spot where it doesn't affect too much. Here, for example, would be pretty good. A clinic. Could build a clinic right here. There we go. Now this row is ready to be cleared. Let's build another silo. And then the houses are all coming over here. But we want to try to keep those houses and stack up as many points as we can. For example, right here, that's a free point. So we're definitely going to need a house here for sure. That's like a guaranteed need. Now we just need to keep one house and place as many of these cards as we can to get as much points as we can. Hey, we can buy another card. Doesn't really matter, but... Ooh, market. That's nice. Okay, so... I guess we can put this house down here. We can build down a garage... Up here would give us +1. I think that's the best we can do. +1, yeah, +1. Silo! There we go, we can grow the silo. Very nice, now we get a more purchase. I guess we can get a shop at this point. Doesn't really matter. We're unlikely to see that card before the end of the match. We can make this row even better. More houses. They're not really useful to us right now. We're gonna try to actually, if we build another house here, I can build a market right here. That gives us tons of points. We have another green. We can sneak in just an extra point right here. And now we have to finish it. But look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Bam! Look at all these points that are coming our way. There we go.
Great work. You didn't ruin it. That's the Caribou City way.
You didn't ruin it.
Be pleasantly surprised.
Yay! I think we needed like 1,000. I don't know. Try an additional 2 cards. Remaining life. We have bonus because we still have our life. Okay. So we cleared it 3 stars again. It's really nice and fun. Cider Rapids. Okay. Meet the mayor. Okay, let's go meet the mayor.
Hello, and welcome to the beautiful Cider Rapids. This is a famous national park and greenbelt area.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh.
Hello there.
Hi!
I'm Rick Selfridge, recently elected mayor of Caribou City. Welcome to Selfie Park. Do you like the roller coaster? I designed it myself. Just between you and me, it failed its safety inspection this morning, so I would stay clear of it for now. Unless you're feeling adventurous.
This guy.
In which case, Godspeed to you.
What the
You must be Lainey Thompson.
Where did you find the room in the budget for this? I assume you have corporate sponsorships?
Lainey, I don't want the city to worry about silly commercial sponsorships. So that's why we don't have any. Look at the city's budget sheet. The numbers are all in the black.
Those are clearly minus figures.
Oh. My printer is out of color ink again? You wouldn't think that printing out 100 colored birthday hats would take that much ink, would you?
This guy.
Marie! We're out of color ink!
Who's Marie? We're the only ones here. Where are you going? We're not done here. Hey!
This guy is so cute. I love it.
He's gone.
Oh, it's so...
I know this isn't your fault, but can you do some damage control for me? The mayor clearly doesn't know what he's doing.
No. Alright. Damage control. Okay. Well, we can definitely build houses. Ooh, this is -1 right now. We might want to put our duplex right here. Well, let's wait up. Okay, we can build a house here and build a house here to get ready to clear. Now we have a green, and with that green we can cancel this out, but we also have to start thinking about these rows here, and these 2 rows are going to be really hard to do something about. So let's build a green right here and start buffing up this area. I think we're going to want to put the duplex. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a real big mess he made here. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a house here. We might want to put the duplex there, though. Well, we're gonna need a house here. I think that's easier to deal with. Then we can either green this up or this down here. There we go. That situation is resolved. Now, if I build a thing here, a school here, we get 2 very nice spots. Oh, invert. Ooh. That costs a lot of our money, though. Invert the points. That's really annoying. So we have a duplex. We have another duplex. We have 2 duplex incoming. We might want to use our 2 duplex right here. So if we duplex this, and we duplex this, at least we've resolved the initial situation down here. Oh my god, there's a lot of negatives here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad I kept the invert.
What is that?
I see you've discovered Asthma Town.
Asthma Town.
That's...
A housing estate surrounding a chemical plant, I know. I thought the plant might be a really cool building to do paintball in. But then they told me we couldn't do paintball in it because of the dangerous chemicals. Makes sense, really.
Oh,
how we laughed.
I love this game. It's such a good game. Alright, so we're definitely going to need a house here. This row is real dangerous right now. We're going to need to do something about this row. A park square could start by doing wonders. Right here. A diner. Oh, no, we needed... Oh, but we could put the diner right here. That's going to solve this row. Okay, we just need a house. Now, we're definitely going to use our inverts on those -3s. We have another park square. If I build a park square here, I clear them. I clear it. I can build it here. No, I want to build it right here. So we're gonna hold off on that. If selected adjacent tile points are 0 or lower, set to 1. Okay, so we can build a nice grove right here. That's really good. A fire station would be amazing over here, I think, to counteract all of this scrap. There we go. Now we have 2 park squares. We're definitely going to want to use one here, but that's going to start clearing. So we need to plan ahead of that. So we're going to build another park square here. There we go. That's really nice. Or we could just build a house here as well. That's another option. We could build a park square like right here. Yeah. Okay, I like that idea. So in that case, we're going to build a park square right here. We're going to keep this house to put it down there. We get more points. Now this row is problematic. This row we're going to need to start thinking about doing something about. And so is this row. No, this row is already solved. Okay, yeah, the fire station solved it. But this is the row that is blocking us right now. And we have a bunch of houses, which is not the best. If we could get the green over here, and then the school, we can solve this. So let's build a house right here. We can build a green right here, and then we just build a school here. Okay, so this whole area is now completely solved. We could get more points though. Why don't we try to get a bit more points? House here. Oh, we have 2 houses, huh? Well, we're stuck at this point. We have to build this here. I mean, I could build a house here, but then that's a -1 and we gain nothing from it. So let's build the house right here. Oh, but while it's moving, we can build a green right here. Or, yeah, let's do it. I'm sneaking. Oh, this row though.
See that over there? That's my new convict education program.
Convict education program. Uh-huh.
It's a school surrounded by prisons. So the convicts can learn about stuff, and the kids can get life experience.
This guy's amazing.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner. You lunatic.
Another chemical plant at the back there, too?
Oh yeah, just one for good measure.
Everyone's a winner.
Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna want a house here for this row, and that's gonna like clear out this row pretty well. Now a diner invert. We want to start inverting these tiles. Definitely. Diner would do really good somewhere over here, for example. Okay. A grove could cancel this out completely. There we go. A park square would be really useful right around here to give us a chance to clear this row. There we go. Now we have another park square, and we could double up on it. Or we could work on these guys here, or even these guys. Oh, the prison is... Ah, the prison is opposite. So if I give positive point to a prison, it's going to give us negative points. But if I give it negative points, it must give us positive points. That's interesting. Well, we're going to need houses, like, down here for sure. And probably some greens. Right now we can deal with this by just building an extra house. So, alright, let's see what we can do here. +2, +2. This row needs more help, so let's build it right here. Let's keep that house. We have another green. Now let's try to stack up the points. Go. Now we have 2 houses, huh? Let's build a random house in the middle of nowhere. Invert. Really want to invert? I guess we can invert this tile, I guess. Doesn't do much. School right here would do us very good. We have more houses that we don't really care about, so we need to keep 1 house for this spot. We have more houses, we can put them down there. I should have inverted this spot and then build a house on it. I didn't think of that. If you have 0, it sets it to 1. It's not useful to us right now. We have another park square, which we could put right here to help 2 houses. And another park square, which we could put somewhere to help 1 house. Like this one. And we have a green to help this house. We have another green to help this one. We have a diner. Oh, we can't use the diner though. Oh man, I wish I could use a diner. We can't use a diner, and that's about it. So we're gonna finish it right now. There we go. We don't care about what's after. What the hell is that? What did he build there?
Welcome to Water Treatment World.
Enough!
This game is so cute.
I'm begging you to stop this. You're ruining our city.
Oh. Area complete! 3 stars! A religious building. Ooh. Very nice. And here we have Tawny. Learn about the technology system. Yes, a new system. Oh, look, that's beautiful. And you get the little... Oh, and this one is not...
Over here.
Ooh. Hi.
I've developed a system to stop the mayor from ruining any more of the city.
Okay.
Buying cards through the shop will now also increase your technology level and unlock better cards.
Okay.
But that's not all. You can now spend purchase points on special skills as well as random cards.
Okay.
When you open the card shop, there will be a new skill tree tab.
Okay.
Like with the cards in the card
And
shop,
that's adds another
more powerful skills
dimension to
will
the
become
game.
available once you advance your technology.
Okay.
But unlike purchasing from the card shop, your purchasing skills will not advance your technology. So it's
I
best
understand.
to spend your purchase points on a mixture of powerful special skills and random cards from the card shop to help level up your tech. You're going
Makes
to
sense.
love it.
Okay.
I'm going to love what?
Nothing?
I just love this game. It's so cute. Okay. It's so pretty. I want to place these buildings now. Okay, so we definitely are going to need a house right here because this row is going to be problematic. So we can definitely start with that. We can even give it a shop like this to set it up to 3 right away. Very good. Houses, we're probably going to need some over here somewhere. Yep. Okay, a factory here would not affect much. A green. This row is also going to be a problem. Man. Okay, ooh, the supermarket is going to help us. Right, so... I can do something like... This row is going to be difficult. How am I planning? We're gonna need a house probably right here. Now we have a supermarket and we can start working on... Ooh. We can start working this row down. +1 purchase. Now we can see our skill. So we got gazebos. Let's replace a card of the gazebo. That's powerful because you can be like, I really don't want factories anymore, and then you replace it with a gazebo. Royal with cheese and art house cinema, which discards a card from your build list. Wow. Okay, that's powerful. All right. But right now we want some cards. A community garden +3. A post office. Food processing with the welfare office. -1, -2. Welfare office can be good. It can clear out really bad buildings. So let's get... it's a 1 use though. They're all 1 use actually. Let's get the food processing plant. Alright. Houses. Or a green. We need to work this row. We need to work that row. Alright, let's work this row for now. Build a restaurant. I can build a restaurant here, which would help us a little bit. Ooh, a factory right here. Perfect. Perfectamundo. There we go. That's going to be a nice place to build a house. Well, we have the food processing plant, which is really annoying right now. I guess we can build it right here. It's a one-time use. It's going to give us tons of purchase. Now we can get a new card. Trailer park. They're all one. Oh, trailer park. Collects points. Ugh. Let's get another food processing plant. Oh, we have 2. Ooh, silos. I love silos. Ooh, +1 to a block, though. That's so powerful. Renovation is also really powerful. Let's get silos, though. I love silos. Okay. Shops. I could start with a shop. I could put a shop right here that boosts this style. And then I can boost this style right up to a 3. Alright, so we can clear this. Another factory right here is fine. Restaurant right here would solve the problem of this row. And the house here would be really, really, really tempting. But then what do we do with this? To build a house here. Oh my. Okay, we have a house. We can build a house here because it's just too tempting to not do. I don't think we can, though. We can build a silo here. We can build a house here. Now we'll be able to build a house there, but if we build a house right here, then we can supermarket this area, but then this area is going to be dangerous. We can supermarket this. How do I deal with that? Not with a shop. Shop can increase this by 1, then I have to put a house down. But that's okay. Let's do this, and then let's clear what we got right here. And this is going to be a problem. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Alright, how do we deal with all of this problem? -2 does not make me happy. We can build a food processing plant around here, but the issue with building it here, there's not a lot of tiles left to that row. And we're putting more negative on that row. I'd rather put it around here. Okay. Shops. We can build a green diagonally from here to there. Oh my. This is not doing too good right now. Okay, let's start building shops maybe here. We need a green diagonally here to here. We can build another house here with another green, or we can find something that gives +1. Restaurant here would be really good. It would start working off this debt. But then we can't build anything here because we need this style to fix this up. Oh crap. Okay. Crap. That makes me unhappy. Let's build a restaurant over here. Extra houses. We can definitely build a house here. Now we can keep this green to fix this up. Then we can start building houses ahead. Silo. Factories? My god. Another factory. Okay, we can purchase a lot of cards though. Community hall, a school. I definitely want a school. Guess we'll get a library and office towers. Ooh. I like cars you can stack. So I'm gonna get an office tower. Double office towers? A landfill. Parking. get a double office tower. Okay. Alright. And we're still not out of the woods yet. We need to do something about this house, something about this one. We have our green to clear this row. So we're gonna keep that, unless we see another green coming. So this row is problematic. This row is also problematic. Build a house here. Right. We can build a shop here to start to help us. We have too many houses right now. And then we'll have no houses later. Okay. Office towers. They give you a lot of purchase. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, library. Library is really not useful. Over here would be the most useful, I think. My God. We need that school. More cards. A strip mall. Straight up +1 purchase. Let's get the strip. Wow, 6 cost. Okay, and let's get the trailer park, I guess. Okay. Alright, we have 2 greens. Oh my God, I don't think I can fix this row. I think I screwed myself. I don't think I can fix this row either. Oh my God, I think I've really screwed myself here. I regret everything. I regret everything I did. This one's so hard! I can only place 3 more things. Oh no. I messed up. Oh, I messed up bad. I messed up real bad. Oh no! Oh no, I messed up really bad. Messed up really, really bad. Okay, wait. Current column is forced clear without using a life. I can only use that once, and then I'm stuck with another column that is... Oh my God, but we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to do that. Okay. It doesn't really help us much. It doesn't help us much. We're gonna have to use a heart here. Oh my God. Suddenly the game got a lot more difficult. What happened? Oh my God, this is so bad. And we got all the factories all of a sudden. Okay, can I buy a renovation card? A bus station. A bus station could save us. If we can get it in time. I don't think we can. I don't know how we're gonna fix this house. This factory is killing me. How about if we replace a card in our deck with a gazebo? Okay. So if we put down an office tower right here, right? We can get this. Replace a factory with a gazebo. Now it's a gazebo. So now we can do +2. Oh my god. We need the house here. Collects twice the points. Ah, that's what we needed up there. Oh my god. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. Put a townhouse here. Now we get a bus station right down here and we give the points to this house. See where I'm going? Oh no. There's a lake next door. Okay, we got +1 life, but oh no! Oh no! I think we failed! Oh no. I was, oh no. Too many factories! We've lost! Oh no! Oh no!
Does this mean I can't have nice things?
Oh! Oh no, he completes it! But wow, we used everything we had, only 2 stars. Well, okay, this has been the quick look at Concrete Jungle. I really love this game. It's a relaxing game. It's not a stressful game. Well, it can get quite stressful, but maybe that's just me. It's a nice little game. You can just play it a little bit and stop and play when you want and have fun with it. And it's got a nice, quirky little story. And I'm definitely gonna play more of it. Speaking of which, if you want to see more of this game, if you want to see me play through the entire campaign, because I do intend on playing through the entire campaign. So if you want to see that, send me, leave a comment, send me a message, or tell me live on Twitch. That's gonna be what's gonna decide if I keep doing this on stream and on YouTube, or if I do this on my own for my own fun, because I love this game and I keep playing it. Speaking of which, there's a link in the description below to my Twitch page. If you want to see me live, I do a lot of different games. You know, if I do this game live, that's where you're going to be able to see it. I do XCOM 2, I do a bunch of other games. And if you've liked this video, please consider liking it, subscribing, or sharing it with your friends. That helps me a lot. But until next time, bye-bye.